Sandra Mzansi standing before you once again, proud host of the Non-Name Archive Sports Show. We are blessed once again to be in the presence of Jomo Cosmos in their home at another field at Drent Stadium. They are hosting a Hunters Field Football Club. We just witnessed a warm-up practice match and we saw this young man over here. Calvin is the name I heard.
Yes, sir, it is. Calvin Murray.
Calvin Murray.
Yes.
And what's your nickname, Calvin?
Maza.
Maza.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why Maza?
It's just when I was in grade 8 at school, they just called me Maza. And it just was stuck with
And
me.
it stuck with you. Speaking of Maza, let's hear Momza this side. Momza. I tried. Catherine?
No, it's Sharon.
I've
Sharon
been-
Murray.
I've been saying Catherine. I don't know if she's going to slap me now. Sharon Murray, how are you?
I'm very well in you.
Awesome. Sharon, I just witnessed something beautiful, hey? It's so amazing to see a lady on the football field. We are normally using to see gents accompanying their sons. I'm just fascinated about you guys. I see you guys all over the place. You guys are just all over the place. So I'm just curious. How did it come about? Is it the love? Did he force you?
No, there's no forcing.
So you actually
It
enjoy it?
genuinely is a love of the game. I'm a single parent. Him and I come in the car and it's an adventure every day. We get to our games, we warm up, I scream, I shout,
I
I'm very vocal. The coaches are amazing. We're all known. It's one big family here. And we're blessed to be part of that journey. We really, really are, especially here at Jomo.
Oh, wow. So I'm just curious, out of all the teams, why specifically Jomo Cosmos, you know?
It's a lesson I've tried to teach all my children.
Okay.
You're never going to enjoy the success if you don't appreciate the journey. And the road is not always the prettiest, but to be mentored and coached by legends like Jomo Sono, like the coaches that are here, where they do it for the love of the game, and to be able to be exposed to that at grassroots levels, at real development level, is a blessing. It's really, that is how you succeed. You've got to aspire to something that's great and beautiful and got all the glitz and glam that goes with it.
Yes.
But if you don't know where you've come from and what your grassroots are and where your journey started,
Of course.
you're never going to appreciate that
Of
success.
course. Speaking of grassroots levels, hey? So, you know, football is normally played in Kasis. You know what a Kasi is? It's normally played in
We know what a
Kasis.
Kasi
Yes. With all the grounds and everything, the challenges, the dusty streets, the roads. Is it a challenge for you to travel there?
Look, we're very blessed. We have Google Maps and that helps. But there's been a few wrong turns. There's been a few phone calls. Like I said, this club is definitely a family. So phone calls, we're in the wrong place. Where are we? And we get there. We've never felt intimidated. We've never felt anything but part of the football community, which is grassroots footballs. It is in the Kasi. We've been to some Kasi tournaments where we've done really, really well, and we've loved it. We really have.
Oh, wow. No, thank you so much. The main person that we hear is this guy over here. You just jumped in because a little birdie told me that it was your birthday 2 days ago. So just because it's your birthday and it's Mother's Day's month, it's the 1st of May, so you got the first preference. Thank you so much. Now that you're out of the way, I'm just joking, but thank you so much. Kelvin, and as you heard, I ask your moms, your challenges, playing a sport which is normally for black people. Normally, I would expect you to be playing cricket or rugby. Any challenges that you experience?
So once I was in school, all my friends were black. Like there was no diversity, to be honest. Like me and my friends were just one, and I didn't see color. We bleed the same color, that's red. And to be honest, I don't feel intimidated going to Tembiso, Orlando West.
Oh, wow.
And Kagiso.
Yeah.
I feel like those are my homes. And when people look at me funny, I don't care because, you know, I'm here to do a job and have fun, but also make my mom proud. And that's the reason I started my football journey, is just to make my mom proud.
Oh, wow. And then tell me, have you heard people saying Mlungu? Because all the time, eh?
Of course. So that's the standard name for me.
Yeah, Mlungu, hey? And then tell me, can you speak any Vanek or you just...
I can speak Zulu kancane. I'm still learning at school.
So when the chance say Ola?
So they also like they ask, is ikhuluma isiZulu?
Oh, yeah.
Like yebo, and then Gunjani.
Yes.
And it's just like it builds up that how can I say that aura of me to learn different languages, especially in this country alone. So I'm very grateful, and I'm learning Zulu at school.
Oh, wow.
So you know, I don't like Afrikaans, but like it's just Zulu's. It's my country, and I have to learn. if a black person knows English, I have to know
Yeah,
their
yeah,
home
yeah, yeah.
language.
So you enjoy the diversity.
Exactly.
Wow, wow. And then tell me, Tinaba Kelvin, you call them Kels. So, Mr. Kels, tell me, so which team do you support? I'm not going to ask locally because you already have a team, so it would be unfair. So, which team do you support internationally, abroad, and which team would you like to play for one day? What would be the best story if you had to write it yourself?
So if I had to pick, I support Man United,
Okay.
but I would love to play in Spain for a team called Valencia.
Yes, 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 I know Valencia.
Valencia is it's a perfect development club. Plus, like, it's in La Liga, and I love Spanish football alone. So that would be a success story of mine.
Oh, okay, okay. So you play, I saw you playing as a left back, I mean right back today. So you normally play in the wings like.
Yeah, so I normally play right wing back and normally a defensive side, but I'm trying to adjust my mindset to more attacking.
Oh, oh,
So that's why I'm pushing up a little bit more. And yeah, so time for I can recover, but also push up and try to deliver crosses into the box.
okay. No, well played. I think you've got an educated foot. Are you right or left?
Both.
Both. That's I can't even tell. I think you've got an educated. One thing I noticed about you, hey, you always look on the far end. Every time you have the ball, you always look on the far end, and your passing ability, top quality. But if I were to give you advice, hey, one thing that I noticed about you, you never look. People make a run. There's a guy called Shorty who's in your team. He was playing in the same wing. He makes a run, but you always look on the other side. On the other side. So if you were just to scan your field, that's just my personal advice from me to you. But otherwise, all the best. Hope to see you continue working hard. I like your commitment. I like your professionalism. I see you when you warm up already. Already you can see those things in a play. The way they warm up, the commitment. Keep on doing the good works, and please make Mama proud. Hope you're grateful to God. It's not every player who gets to have a privilege of their mother being behind their back. Please make her proud. And moms, in closing, I want to know what would you like to see him achieve? Like, would you like to see him slip for Madrid, Man United? What would you be the perfect story for you?
Perfect story is never have a regret. Do every single thing you've ever thought of. Go out there, never say no. Say yes to every challenge, every adversity. And success is what makes you smile.
Done. We're gonna wrap it up like that. We don't wanna mess it up. Well said. Thank you so much for being a great sport, eh? Yeah. I'm sure you heard Kelvin. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Thank you for liking, subscribing, for tuning in. Thank you for the comments. Really means a lot to us. And thank you to you guys. What can we say? Yeah.